Okay, so first things first, please don't mind the fit. Okay, just felt like looking nice today. So it's just to distract you that I didn't make my pic. But welcome back to another video. Yeah, this is a follow-up to the video I made a few days ago where I was saying it took me 5 hours, mixed that up. It took me 2 years to lose 5 kgs, and it's a good thing. If you haven't seen the video, please go check it out. It's on my channel. I'll link it somewhere. I don't know where the linking thing is, but I'll link it there. Yeah, so this follow-up is essentially me trying to say, look, it's been almost a month since I've had alcohol, and almost 3 weeks, if not a month, where I haven't had caffeine. So yeah, things are going well, surprisingly. Well, not so well. I mean, there's a little bit of anxiety flaring here and there, but it makes sense. My sleep patterns are out of whack a bit, but I expect it to normalize. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is stuff that I'm reading online and I'm experimenting with because it just made sense. Okay, cool. So here's what I came here to say. Don't quit drinking alcohol or coffee. Don't quit. Do this instead. Okay, think of it as a reset, right? Because here, okay, I'm getting my mind jumped. I don't really plan how I was going to talk about this, but I guess this is how I'll just keep rambling and I hope it makes sense. This is my thinking process behind it. I shouldn't quit drinking because that makes it seem like a heavy task. Like I'm never going to have alcohol anymore. And let's face it, some of us love their beverages out here. Raise your hand if you love them, okay? I don't see a world where I wouldn't be able to have nice whiskey, good tequila, a green sugar monster, energy drink. Like, I don't see that happen. But I've realized that drinking every weekend or almost every weekend and having energy drinks and coffee kind of puts me in a place where I don't see as much progress in the gym, not only just physically, mentally and strength wise. You know what I mean? I feel like my nervous system is either fried or can't push me any further. So this is what I'm doing now. Treating this as a refresh of my nervous system. Because if you think about it, the first time you had a drink was nicer than the last time you had a drink. Now, maybe for a lot of us, maybe for people who have done excessive amounts of drinking in their lives. My thing is, what if there was a way to get back to a point where you feel like this is your first time drinking ever and you actually enjoy the drink instead of trying to drink a couple more drinks so that you can get drunk? I'm just saying. So this is how I'm looking at it. I'm gonna quit until I feel like my body is regulated or my central nervous system works properly. And eventually, the main reason why I'm doing this is obviously, which is the same reason why I'm still in the gym and the same reason why I'm eating less takeouts and all that. It's for my health, mental health specific. There'll always be a bike driving by when you record. Specifically my anxiety. I want my anxiety to go down. I used to have anxiety. Well, I've had anxiety all my life, but it has not been this bad. So I want to get my body to a place where, you know, it feels like things have reset. So I'm challenging myself that in the next 3 months, I'm going to push in the gym, eat as less takeouts as possible, but I'm cutting alcohol. No alcohol for the next 3 months and no no coffee for the next 3 months. I've done a month now. It feels like things are getting better. There was times where I was getting way too sleepy. Sometimes I'd have super focused energy, especially around like the end of week 2. It felt like I was locked in so much, but my body refused to allow me to think I have energy. So now I think my body is still struggling to reconcile how I have energy to do all this work without actually having external energy. You know what I mean? Things are getting better though. But this is what I came here to say. Don't just quit drinking today. Quit drinking for the next 2 weeks and then push it to another week and push it to another week. I'm almost at a month. Feel kind of amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the magic that I expected, but even the progress in the gym is short. So just for the next 3 months, get to 3 months, I'll decide if I want to have a drink or not. But my thinking is when I get to 3 months, I'm probably going to push it to the next 3 months, which is 6 months. And by that time, it'll probably be my girlfriend's birthday. So 6 months later, then I'll have a drink. Then it feels right to me. Then I'm not going to have another drink after that. And I'll try to have a drink. Maybe I'll have it on my birthday, which is 9 months from now or 3 months from my girlfriend's birthday. So yeah, I'll obviously keep you posted. If I relapse, I'll let you guys know, but I've been keeping myself accountable and I've been going well. I'm out of the hell stage, which is the first 2 weeks where you have headaches and withdrawals and stuff. But yeah, do I crave alcohol? I do, but I feel like the need for me to feel healthy has slowly trumped the desire to be drunk or the desire to have a caffeine rush. Also, that's to say, I should mention that I have some backup. So Ashwagandha, it's 120-day supply just to help me manage with the highs and lows, the anxiety that comes with the whole thing. And I've got some maca where I put it in the oats and I eat that. That helps regulating hormones and stuff. I don't think you need it, but I think it'll help. So yeah, that's what I came here to. Don't quit drinking. Do this instead. That's the title. That has to be it. But again, remember, this is not medical advice. You could talk to a professional. There's helplines. There's people that you can talk to help you with this. But I would say if you wanted to try it lo-fi, start with the weekday. On the weekend, have it in your head that you are avoiding drinking, and every hour that goes by, you're winning. You know what I mean? Not that if you're drinking, you're losing. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, if you feel like you're at a point where alcohol is now making things worse for you, like it was making my anxiety worse, it was making my mental health, like my nervous system is fried, yeah, I have to stop, at least for 6. I don't see myself never ever drinking. No, I will drink. Alcohol is the future. I probably shouldn't say that, but alcohol is nice. I love alcohol. I'm not even having fizzy drinks at all because I want this process to be as clean as possible. If you have any questions or if you're worried that I'm doing this wrong, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this has been me. I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Enjoy your day, and yeah.